down, now! What are you doing, rookie?
Lieutenant!
You idiot! Did you forget your trigger back there? They're right on top of me! Mayday! 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 What the hell was that? Are you trying to get us killed? Take him down! Take him down, for Pete's sake! Fire! Pull the trigger!
There's a person in that thing!
Dumbass! Of course there is! What do you think we're here for? Fire! Rookie, fire!
That Frank, just 'cause he got a couple of kills, he's acting like a big shot.
But that is one hell of a photograph. Photo boy shots make us look better than we are.
The chick is pretty hot, no?
Huh?
But I do think he's a little off on his exposure.
Wow, I don't even look like me.
It's you, all right. The one and only.
Hey.
Thanks, Shinjo.
You've been good about letting me shoot you.
What's up, Shinjo? You gonna be starting up yourself a little business venture?
Oh, well, it seems to make everybody happy. You guys are looking out for me, so... Huh? Hey, I've got one for you, too.
No thanks. I don't want it.
The look on your face is so different here. Do you remember, Shin?
Hey, Shinjo.
Huh?
You got one for me?
If I can find the negative, I'll print one for you.
I'd like that.
It's terrible.
Huh? Frank's been shot down!
Huh?
Frank, stay with us!
A lizard. It was a monster lizard!
Frank! I never thought he'd get shot down.
A lizard?
That brings the total of splash planes to 3. I don't need to tell you this is serious. From the call sign that was used, we believe it was the same pilot that downed all 3 units. He poses a very high threat. Frank, who was the only survivor, reported that the leader of the group was a flogger, and that he had a lizard painted on its nose. It's a MiG-23.
I am going to make this lizard pay dearly for doing this to them.
He was able to take down Frank's whole group. Don't underestimate him.
Kazuma is correct. Frank's group was unable to get behind the enemy, and all of them were downed. In just 2 minutes.
Only 2 minutes?
Hey, Roundell, did Frank say anything about this pilot's flight maneuvers out there, or what?
Said he did a barrel roll. Every time he fired his 20 millimeters.
He rolled it?
Why'd he do that?
It's a stupid move.
Starting immediately, all high-scoring pilots are now being placed on full compulsory standby. That is all.
Well, I guess we gotta do what we gotta do.
I heard them say that they never got behind the guy even one time.
There shouldn't be anyone in the rebel army who could fly circles around our pilots like that.
You think maybe this guy's not from around these parts?
Maybe he's another mercenary.
Hey, rookie, there's just no way you could have survived that battlefield out there. Just to come back to this hellhole, or is there? Huh?
What about this lizard, can you tell me?
During the Vietnam War, one of my pilots flew an F-4 Phantom II with that same nose art. It was me who chose the lizard and had it painted on there for him. Ensign Patrick Reed. And it was me who made him shoot down his first enemy plane.
Fire! Pull the trigger! There's a person in that thing! Dumbass! What do you think we're here for?
But...
Rookie, fire!
That's your first kill, rookie. The other bandits took off. Let's head back to base. Okay, Patrick?
I don't want to pull the trigger anymore. I can't go back.
Hey, Patrick. So tell me, where are you from? Then you can do it for Oklahoma. Patrick, what you're doing here isn't just to kill your enemy. It's so you can live to face tomorrow.
Live to face tomorrow?
Listen, rookie, you get through this and get your feet back on your home soil. You got it?
Lieutenant Simon. Roger.
Returning to base. I worked on the guy pretty hard. Beer, cigarettes, and women. I taught him how to be a real survivor. Then before I knew it, his eyes got colder than the lizard insignia on his plane. Snot-nosed rookie kid. But he managed to live through that hell. The day we parted was the day the U.S. realized they weren't going to achieve victory in Vietnam.
Are you staying with the service, rookie?
No. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna spend the life you saved today back in my hometown.
Is that so? You just go on and live for yourself this time. Forget about this stupid war.
I won't forget about you, Lieutenant. I can go back, right? I can go home, right?
I myself learned to like the smell of combat after a while. Now when I hear a raid alarm, my heart starts pounding and goes crazy. Plus, I like the adrenaline rush I get when I'm on a mission. The deafening sound of a jet engine is like a lullaby to me now. But Shin, this guy... Nah, this has gotta be pretty boring to you, so forget about it.
Was that the guy you knew?
He's not like me. He's probably got a family and some kids and is relaxing right now. His home couldn't be here at the end of the desert. It's a farm in Oklahoma.
If a pilot who was once a friend of yours suddenly appeared before you as an enemy, do you think you could fire?
If there's an enemy out there, I will never show hesitation.
So then what about you? Who was the first person that made you pull the trigger, Shin?
The guy who wants to see my dead face. Would you hesitate to take a photograph if you were to see your friend's dying face in the viewfinder of your camera?
We just intercepted an enemy transmission. It had an unknown call sign. It would seem that the lizard's back.
Send up Kazama and his group.
Mickey! You know it's him? And you're still going?
I'm an Area 88 mercenary.
Yeah, you keep believing that, Mickey.
Tango scramble. Wind 219er at 5 knots.
Estimated time for contact, 2 minutes.
Enemy has increased its speed. Time to engagement is now at 1 minute revised.
Going clean.
Visual! He's at my 6!
Pencil flashed.
Box 2. Splash 1. Oh! Damn it.
Okay then. Back 2. Flash 1.
Is that you, rookie? You shot down my wingman.
Mickey, behind you!
Corn on your farm.
Mickey! Why won't you shoot, Mickey?
Lieutenant? Have you forgotten where you are?
Kitori!
Guns.
Kitori!
I'm okay.
Lieutenant, good to see you.
What the hell are you doing here?
The Lieutenant's angry voice back again.
Answer me, rookie!
I flew a lot of sorties.
And I tried my best to survive. Oklahoma is still so far away. I want to return to those cornfields. I pulled the trigger as best I could. Pulled it so much. All the same, I can't go back.
It keeps getting further and further away.
I don't want to stray any farther from it. I want to go back. I want to harvest corn with my family. I'm through with pulling the trigger to live.
I can call it quits now, Lieutenant. I can go back home. Can I?
Yeah. Your battle is over, rookie.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Thanks to you, I've been able to live this long. But now it's time to go back. I'm going back to that Oklahoma farm. It's finished.
Goodbye, rookie.
This is ridiculous! He shot down a lot of our pilots!
Hey, Shin.
Why don't you and me, for old time's sake, go take us a little walk in the sky?
What do you say?
Kim, make sure Kitori makes it back to the base.
Kitori, let's go!
Are those two the only ones to make it back?
I heard that Shin and Mickey will be late returning.
The pictures I really wanted to take were of him alive, or at least trying to stay alive, out here in this godforsaken desert. Can you hear me, Kanzaki?
Shin, don't you try to leave. I don't want to. Have to point my guns at you, my friend.
Yeah, I'm never going back there. Ever again.
When I get away from this battlefield, I want to get back to my family and work on my dad's farm. What about you, Lieutenant?
Maybe I'll buy a condo in Florida and sleep for a year or so.
Lieutenant, come see me sometime.